What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni with a very useful video for all those who got the Ragnarok Carrier, cause this fellow allows you to take out level 50 Vsec fleets with no repair at all if you do it right. All you need for it is a carrier and 2 decoys that fly around 440 meters per second, so any Talon frigate or Nighthawk frigate with real thrusters level 4 does the job. The fitting for these fleet examples will be in the video description. So let's see how all that works. I'm attacking another level 50 Vsec fleet right here with exactly those ships. 1 Ragnarok Carrier, 2 Nighthawk frigates, and I would also recommend this formation, as it allows you to line up your ships in the beginning very easily and quickly. Alright, what we want to do is make our Nighthawk frigates get a little bit more distance to each other and turn right both, okay? Because this way we can have them both selected and give the same move order and the same direction at the same time like this. And the Ragnarok Carrier already got the move order to get down to the right in order to take out the first Corinthian cruiser coming from the right side. This is not a problem, and what I'm using here is the level 3 Bomber Squadrons with the highest damage output and also a relatively good range. The left Corinthian cruiser is a little bit stronger, but it doesn't really matter, they go down like flies. What you can see here now is that I'm going over to the right with the carrier and the right Nighthawk frigate, while the left Nighthawk frigate still pulls 1 Corinthian cruiser, 2 Eagle frigates and 1 Zeal battleship after him. A very important trick right here, focus fire with your carrier at the ships behind the other ones. You can see here, I'm attacking the Eagle frigate behind the other one, because if I attack the one before that, the one behind will always fire on my squadrons. So I literally slowly eat the sausage from behind. Okay, now about the Zeal battleship. You cannot just attack them with your squadrons, because then the Zeal battleship will almost immediately instant kill all your squadrons. So what we do, we use that Nighthawk frigate in order to make the Zeal battleship turn towards the carrier, so that you can see here the flying impact angle of our squadrons is so that the Zeal battleship will not fire on those before they arrive, and as soon as they are on the Zeal battleship it cannot fire on them anymore. Now all the other remaining enemy ships are flying after our first Nighthawk frigate on the left side. And this is something we don't really need right now, because we needed it until now, but now we want those slowly to dissipate, to leave the Nighthawk frigate and one at a time come towards our carrier. For this we use our second Nighthawk again, but make sure that Nighthawk number 1 is very close to the Corinthian cruiser to the left, otherwise this one is also turning around. You can see here again, I'm focusing the fire on the Eagle frigate behind the other one and take out the other one after that. The reason why you really want to avoid your squadrons coming at your enemy with low HP is that if they have low HP they also deal low damage. But your carrier will not send new ones because they are already there, okay? So you basically just waste a lot of your time. So here we are again, doing the same thing against the Zeal battleship. We make it turn towards the Nighthawk so that they arrive. And look what happens! You son of a bitch! You're not supposed to fire, this was out of your fucking firing circle! Oh man, I hate when that happens. And also I tried it against level 55, and it seems to me like the Corinthian cruisers there are firing at your squadrons even though they are on top of him. He's not supposed to fire, but he kills your squadrons anyways. I don't know if this is some kind of failsafe that Kixeye implemented so that you cannot just kill easily level 55 fleets with a carrier, but if you ask me, that's total bullshit. I think to the same ships, the same rules should always apply. Isn't it bad enough already that they don't have the non-firing arcs that we players have? Oh man. Alright, as you can see here, we're finally coming closer with our carrier to this Corinthian cruiser. We also pulled him up with the Nighthawk frigate so that all this is getting faster. And now the only thing left to do is kill this one dude. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, and really important, I already said it in a previous video, the system, how you acquire points, have changed. If you haven't seen that video yet, you might want to look for it with the latest Riot changes. But I can tell you here too what I mean. It's one of the things that I'm saying in their video. You don't get the points like you did in the last events or riots, okay? If you only take out 60% of the enemy fleet, then you don't get 60% points anymore. You now get like 40% points for it or so. You basically lose potential points for doing this. You need to hit and kill fleets in one hit now. which I find very unfortunate, because if you kill the fleet in 2 hits yourself. You still did it yourself, and you deserve the 100% points, but well, this is not the case right now, so we have to adjust to those changes and kill enemy fleets in 1 try. So this is what we did here, and for that we got 21,850 points of loot, and no freaking repair at all. You can see to the right, our fleet is not even red. One quick variation to this that also works really good is if you don't use Nighthawk frigates but Zeal battleships with Arrestor beam and optics level 5, because this way you can stop the enemy cruisers basically and make them be an easy target and don't come closer anymore. And of course you can fire. You can actually use those ships to fire at the enemy ships without getting hit back. So this is also a really good method that works very well too. Here's footage of me showing you the buggy level 55 Vsec Corinthian cruiser firing at your squadrons even though they're circling around him. Ridiculous. And there's another free tip of mine. If you notice that something is going not as intended, so really wrong, then you can always just pull back and save your entire fleet without losing anything. You use the 2 frigates in order to pull these ships to the right and to the left and stay close to them so they do not turn towards your carrier, okay? I noticed that I cannot kill this level 55 Corinthian cruiser, so what I do is stay close to this cruiser with my Nighthawk frigate so that he doesn't like put his attention towards my carrier, but still be out of his firing range and pull them all to the right. And I do the same thing over to the left, so this way I can just escape with all 3 ships without even being shot once. So you cannot even screw up with this tactic. And this is one of the best things, I guess. If you like this video and feel like you want to support me in getting better at that, click this button right here or the topmost link in the video description to get to my Patreon page. There you will also find a video where you can actually see me in person. And check out my Facebook page, which I almost every day use to stay in contact with all you out there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye bye.